Hey, welcome to Davita's Stampin' Spot. I'm a few minutes late and I apologize. I was made a quick delivery and Davita's Stampin' Spot. I'm a few caught me there. And I got a few minutes late. Plus, you know me, I start crafting and I lose track of time. You guys ever do that? I always think plenty of time, and then my creative juices finally kick in, and then I just never seem to have enough time. It's Monday, 4 o'clock. I'm only 5 minutes late. Not too bad considering. One of those days where my plans just kept switching. Um, let's see. I want to share with you today some ideas using one package of designer series paper and showing you. Let's see, I guess I have 3 different holidays, and I would have done more, but I ran out of time. So I'll post pictures. I've got at least a couple more ideas that I think we can do with this paper as well. So I'm going to flip the camera around. You are going to see, got a little sunlight climbing in the window. So you got to enjoy the sun while we can with this new daylight savings time. It always seems to get dark so quickly. All right, let me show you. I am using the iconic Celebration 6x6 paper. What I love about this is it's got papers that will work for a variety of holidays. So you're going to get one package of paper, but you'll be able to use it for a lot of different things. I know I kind of freak when I buy paper, and if it's just Valentine's Day or just Christmas, I always worry I'm going to not be able to use it all up because as a demonstrator, I don't want a lot of stuff left. So let me show you what we're going to make today. We're going to have 3 strips of designer series paper, and I'm going to use the side here. I'm going to put together a Christmas card, and then I'll show you a couple other ideas. So we've got one piece that's 1 3/4 by 4, 2 by 5, 1.5 by 3.5, 4 1/4 by 5 1/4, or I'm sorry, 4 by 5 1/4, and then our normal base of 5.5 by 8.5, scored at 4 1/4. All right. So this is our card base. I was going to go out to the kitchen and get my little bag of supplies. And you know how you get something in your head and then you start thinking, forgetting something? That's what it was. I forgot to go get it, but we'll make do. All right, so I chose to use the Fern 3D for this one. I really like this image if you're doing trees. So I embossed it ahead of time. You'll see this tip show up sometime. I have learned you don't glue the paper down if it's wet. I tried that with one of the Christmas card ideas, and the paper stayed kind of wavy. So at the card buffet on Friday, I had to apologize because it did not lay down nicely on the card. But they learned from my mistake and made sure their paper was dry before they glued it down. So if you're embossing and you're saying, why was it wet? Well, if you spritz the paper with just some water before you put it in the embossing folder, it will make the impressions even better and deeper and richer. So that's what I did. All right, so now we're going to take the 3 pieces of designer series paper, and out of this set, I chose 3 that reminded me of pine trees, Christmas trees, that kind of look. All right, so the first thing we're going to do is decide top and bottom, and I'm going to cut up not quite an inch, and then I'm going to angle from the point up to that cut. And I've got a nice V there for my banner. I'm going to do the same thing here. Find the middle and then cut from the edge up. This is kind of an eyeball. We used to have a banner punch, and I don't think it's available anymore. So I wanted to show you another way you can make banners. right, there we go. There's my 3 pieces. I decided it looked best to put the big piece down, then the middle piece, and then the smaller one. You could kind of mix and match. Let's see. That one, it kind of goes that way, but I feel like you lose a lot of that extra, the second banner there. If you want more depth to this card, you could also do a layer of white in between the pecan pie and the mossy meadow. Another thing that I wanted to highlight today was one of these stamp sets called Christmas Labels. I love the 4 beautiful dies that are a part of that bundle. There we go. And you notice I kind of did a line here, but not here, because this has a bigger gap, just for some variety, okay? Now, this set here is the Christmas labels, and what's cool about it is they designed these words so that they fit inside these 4 labels. And I have to tell you, it's almost the end of November, and I just used these labels last week for the card buffet. And I'm really sad that I waited so long to use them because I think they're really cool. All right, I have a piece of white paper here. I'm going to stamp this. I think I'll do it in the mossy meadow. And pull in the back piece of the card. I normally try to go close to the edges, but when I was playing with this earlier, I realized we need quite a bit of space. Oh, good grief, can't get hold of the die. To go around these words. So you don't want to go too close to the edge. All right. And I'm just going to use Post-it notes today. I can't find my Post-it roll of tape. All right, so for this, you're going to use your card base. You know, that's my old base. My good one's downstairs because I've been working downstairs. All right, where'd I put my layers? All right, then you're going to use your number 2. So this would be number 1. Number 2, clear plate. Number 3 area is the die or the die in the paper, and then a number 3 on top. I'm going to slide this over to my die cut machine. Oh, I'm spending a day looking for things that I know I already had. All right, here we go. I'm going to cut that. There we go. There's my other clear plate. So again, just so you see that clear plate, your paper and your die, clear plate number 2, and then number 1 for the base. All right, get that out of the way. Got to check. I don't know if I can see your comments on YouTube. I go live. So give me a second here. I'm going to switch over real quick on my phone. Let's see if it's showing up. Well, it's not showing up. Hope I'm live. Ah, there we go. It is, but I don't know if I can see comments. I'm hoping during Christmas break to work on some of those little things that I just don't seem to have time to do right now. I am still working a few ball games for the middle school. It's trying to sub every day and then keep up with Stampin' Up, and it's kind of getting me. All right, so I think I'm going to do this about right there, and I want to add some depth, so I'm going to grab my dimensionals. I love it when you post a comment. So if you like something, let me know in the comments. This will be live. I'm live on YouTube, but it'll also be posted over on Facebook. These dies, I think, are just amazing. Look how it cuts, so it gives all this depth and design. I think they're gorgeous. I'm going to show you a couple other samples where I used other dies. These are a part of the Christmas labels. Use my lines here. There we go. And then I'm going to grab some sequins. You always have to add a little bling or something, don't we? I like these. I think those are going to be pretty on there. All right, so let's go with there. So I have my Christmas card buffet Friday, and I got mixed reviews. Some told me they didn't need any more Christmas cards, so they didn't need the Christmas buffet in December. Trying to decide where to put this last one. There. Oh, I know that's what I'll do. But then some others said, oh, we still need more cards. So I will do one more Christmas card buffet in December. This one will be one of the options. Isn't that pretty? And then in the comments, let me know, would you put the pecan pie for the inside or would you do white? What would you put on the inside? I really like, it's a hot chocolate day. I think that's really cute with the skate set that we have. I think I talked about that either last week or the week before. So let me show you a couple other designs. So this paper has the spots, the stars, and the candles. So you can make a Christmas card. And I used this label here, this one here. Nope, I'm sorry, this one here. And I grabbed the happy birthday from Something Fancy. And I thought that happy birthday fit in there really nicely. And I moved the banners over just a little bit on that one, this ink pad. And then on this one, I used the brick wall embossing folder. Maybe I put it away. It's one you've seen multiple times. And then the last one, I didn't get it all put together, so I'll do it real quick here. This one is for fall. So I had Christmas and fall and birthdays, which would be all year round. And the fall one, I used the falling leaves embossing folder. I love this one because it has leaves that fall. Where is it? Just partially on the embossing folder. Oh, I know where I put them. If I could find them. Okay, see how, whoops, there's paper on it. There, see how it leaves this open space here and up here? So it's like leaves just blowing in the breeze. I think it's really pretty. We had it last year, and here's the exposed brick that I used on the birthday. All right, so this one, let's see, we'll go back with that original. So there's more patterns. I know you could do a Valentine one with this. It's got paper that has hearts on it. Then it's got paper that would work perfectly for New Year's, especially if you were hosting a New Year's Eve party and you wanted to invite people, you could use that paper. This is fall. So I just love the fact that of those 48 sheets of paper, you get a lot of different occasions. And of course, you have just some stripes and dots that you could use for anything. So it is available now. We did sell out, but it's back in stock. Watch my website and my emails. I'm going to offer some special deals between now and the end of the year. Some of it this week will be because I'm thankful for you guys. I've had several new people start watching my videos, which is so fun and exciting for me. And you know, I'm always here to help. Part of the reason I was late hopping on today was because I was delivering some paper for someone. They tried to order it during the sale and it was sold out, but I had some on hand so I could get some for them. All right, and let's see, what should we use for this one? I'll do the copper ones on here. Let's see, there we go. I will be advertising. I'll try to get it out tomorrow. The technique class is going to be next week. I think I'm going to go right there. And can't wait to show you what I've come up with. Let's see if I can find it. Sorry, guys. I tried to do too many things today. I got out of school early and then thought, oh, I have free time, and I tried to do too much. But I will be showing you, we're going to take an envelope and turn it into a gift card holder with a new flap that my friend Diana Ball showed me. We are going to do some other fun, like, ways to do gift cards, and it'll be great. We're going to do it Wednesday and Friday next week, I believe. All right. So there you go. Look at the difference from one set of paper. We've got birthday, Christmas, fall, thinking of you. And let me show you. It's this iconic paper. You get 48 sheets. Look at that. There's some candy canes that I didn't use. There's some hearts in here. So many options. Where's this? Look at this here. I thought this was really pretty. Wouldn't that be pretty for like an anniversary card? And there's some more gold. And I've got one more I want to show you. Try not to keep you on here a long time because I know you guys are as busy as I am. And you know, we only have so much time in the day. There we go. Isn't that pretty? And then there's blues. There's some doves. Tell you what, if you order this paper, you're going to be in a drawing. I was going to wait to surprise everybody, but I'll go ahead and tell you now. I am going to give away the autumn flame here. And I covered it up with all my samples. That I here in the catalog. I'll just show you real quick since I can't get my hands on it. 37. Place an order between now, well, it'll be in the next 2 weeks. And you will be in a drawing to get this amazing set, More Than Autumn. It's got for drinks, pie, donuts, candy canes, apples, pumpkins, marshmallows. And that's the whole bundle that I will be giving away for everybody that orders a minimum of at least $30. You'll be in the drawing to earn this, or earn it, get it free. So make sure you're looking at your orders, and I hope you've enjoyed this demonstration using the Iconic Celebrations paper. Simple layout, but I think it's neat the way you can use it for different occasions. Hope you've enjoyed this and have a great Thanksgiving.